Are you looking for the best running shoes for Supination? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best running shoes on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Saucony Ride 15. It's for good reason that the Saucony Ride 15 is our top-rated running shoe for Supination. It has ample cushioning courtesy of its Purin foam sole and plush Purin Plus insole, while also providing plenty of support through raised sidewalls. The midsole extends laterally or flares beyond the forefoot and heel of the upper to provide a wide, stable base that encourages you to adopt a neutral stride, and straps wrap around the side of the feet to lock them securely into place. We found these running shoes were second to none when it came to comfort, with our knees feeling fresher post-run. And, despite the generous amount of cushioning and the lightly padded heel, they're still responsive and light, ideal if you want to push the pace on a middle-distance run. Don't expect the elasticity of a racing shoe, as these are designed as an everyday sneaker for regular runners. But, if you're after a versatile shoe to take you through everything from fast 10 Burmese shots to easy kilometers, these are more reactive than most of their direct competitors. To top things off, they fit true to size and provide premium comfort out the box, leaving our heels blissfully blister-free. What's not to like? At number 2. Brooks Glycerin 19. It was a tight run race for second place in our roundup, with 3 pairs tied up with commendable 4-star ratings. The Brooks Glycerin 19 is the first of this esteemed trio to feature, offering a pillowy and comfortable ride with its lofty 31mm EVA foam stack. This generous support system does mean they don't feel as reactive as race day runners like the Nike Zoom X Vaporfly Next Percent, but that's not their modus operandi. Instead, they prioritize comfort over performance, qualifying them as a solid everyday sneaker for seasoned athletes racking up easy kilometers and slower-paced sessions. We also think they're a great option for fledgling striders taking their first steps into the world of distance running, who will want more forgiving footwear. And, with our tester having worn the Glycerin 19 for all 43.195 kilometers of their 5th marathon, we can safely say their cushioning won't let you down. They offer a more secure fit on the top of the foot than their predecessor, the Glycerin 18, with a shallower toe box providing greater stability. This does, however, mean the shoes fit quite tightly, so we recommend buying at least half, if not a whole, size up from your regular sneaker order. Another feature we liked on the Glycerin 19 was the option to buy a standard or GTS, Go to Support, version, with the latter designed for those whose feet collapse inwards, pronate, when they run. The GTS shoes have denser sections of foam added to the sidewalls to prevent this by providing better ankle, knee and hip support, reducing the chance of injury. They take a bit of breaking in before you can enjoy blister-free long runs, but the comfort you'll have after this teething period is worth the wait. At number 3. Asics Gel Nimbus 24. The Asics Gel Nimbus 24 has a high drop, 13mm for women and 10mm for men, that will suit heel strikers. Asics also says its new FF Blast Plus foam midsole is lighter, softer, and bouncier than those used on previous models, and we'd be inclined to agree. We found it felt suitably flexible, allowing for a natural heel-to-toe transition, and had plenty of energy to offer. This reactive ride makes it the best neutral running shoe we tested for putting your foot down and upping the pace. It shed some weight since its predecessor, the Gel Nimbus 23, and we like the slimline feel of the newer shoe. It fits true to size, too, which is always a weight off when deciding what size to go while buying online. The Gel Nimbus 24 also benefits from Asics' trusted technology in the midsole. This is designed to flex safely under a neutral stride, but becomes rigid if the arch of the foot rolls excessively. We think this is a good compromise for runners who want added support, without the inclusion of less subtle stability features, like a medial post. Overall, we think the Asics Gel Nimbus 24 is a great daily sneaker that caters to runners of all abilities. It's comfortable, able to deliver on relaxed and fast-paced runs, and has clever stability features to promote a neutral stride. At number 4. Adidas Ultra Boost 22. Unlike many running shoes on the market, the Adidas Ultra Boost 22 has been designed for women, rather than just being a shrunken-down version of a men's shoe. Drawing from an enormous data set of more than 1 million feet, a female Adidas team found distinct differences between male and female feet, with women on average displaying a thinner heel and shorter instep. So, it has adjusted the design accordingly. Our tester approved the changes, finding this latest iteration of the Ultra Boost series felt snug and form-fitting, without ever becoming uncomfortably tight. The Continental rubber outsole offers brilliant grip, too. After all, if it's good enough for tires, shoe tread should be a walk, or should we say jog, in the park. And the shoes are also among the cream of the crop when it comes to cushioning, with the Adidas Boost foam providing a soft, bouncy ride. You can feel the 22mm of cushioning in the heel, and the 10mm drop helps your foot move through the heel-to-toe transition smoothly. What the Adidas Ultra Boost 24 isn't is a fast shoe. While we found the cushioning soft and comfortable, we didn't get much energy return from them. Instead, this pair is best kept for longer distances and easy runs, something they do brilliantly. At number 5. Nike Air Zoom Structure 24. There's a lot to like about the Nike Air Zoom Structure 24. They're a neutral running shoe with ample cushioning to keep your joints feeling fresh on mid-long distance runs and have plenty of padding around the heel to provide a plush ride. This padding increases the weight of the shoe to a far from sprightly 11 Oz/312G, so we found they didn't feel nimble enough for faster runs. But, as an everyday shoe for longer distances and easy kilometers, they performed admirably. The midsole rises around the sides of the foot, particularly the medial arch, to prevent pronation and supination, and the dynamic fit lacing system wrapped effectively around our feet to lock them into place, leaving us feeling supported. The Air Zoom unit in the forefoot of the midsole may split opinion. Designed to offer a more responsive run, we found it felt somewhat lumpy. And, while this wasn't overly noticeable and didn't impact our running performance, it did bring the shoe's overall comfort score down. What did earn the Structure 24 brownie points was its versatility. While shorter runs and speed work aren't its strong points, nigh on everything else is, from distance sessions to recovery runs to easy kilometers. We even found ourselves donning them for everyday wear, thanks to their appealingly minimalist monochrome design.